What is up, you bunch of savages? Savage Mister here. I'm going to quickly show you all the stuff that I use for recording the videos when I'm out at flags anyway. You already know about this one. You've got a purple mohawk, and those of you who haven't seen it, I'll take a quick bit with this other camera to show you this camera. This is the main vlogging camera. It's a Canon G7X Mark II. Otherwise pristine. I got it. Oh man, I'm just looking at the screen and there's a crack in it. So, and I've also got this. This is the new GoPro Hero 7 Black, and it is quite nice, but it also has a cracked screen, which you probably can't see just now. It is a mess. Yep, it's got a screen protector, but it didn't do any protecting. It broke, cracked. So now I'm worried about these are meant to be waterproof up to a certain depth, and I'm worried about that because I want to take it to Hurricane Harbor and use it, but I'm worried that it may be compromised now. Anyway, so of course this is the one that I did that weird crazy time-lapse thing or hyperlapse through Six Flags Park, and I'll show a little bit of it right here. That was all the camera. I didn't do any tweaking, or I'm no good at that anyhow, so that's how awesome this camera is. I would show you loads of the accessories. There's no point because I can't take those into Six Flags anyway. You can't take any kind of accessories. But I do have a head strap that it's in the car right now, that I use whenever, if you've seen my magnet fishing videos, and I look like an idiot with it on. This was the wrist strap that I used to do the April Fool's gag, claiming that I was on El Diablo, but I was really on Village Vortex at Traders Village in Grand Prairie. Wrist strap, there you go. Last but not least, it is the least as far as the quality goes, because the one that I'm on right here is only, the best quality is 1080p 60 frames. This one is 4K at 60 frames, and this one is only 1080p at 60, but it doesn't even look near as good as this. Small camera right there, and you can tilt this a little bit depending on what you need, as you can see it moving. But anyway, and the lenses pop out, and I'm supposed to have some yellow lenses for at night, but I've lost those. I don't know where the heck they are. But now, this is super important because a lot of people think, because they see a POV of a ride, they believe that I am they think that I'm bringing out my camera or my phone. No, this is it right here. And right here is where you put the SD card, and there's a charging port right there, and also there's a when you put the rubber thing down, it creates sort of a button, and you push the buttons here to work it, work it, girlfriend. Okay, so when people see my POVs and stuff, there's some people are like, they don't know or don't pay attention. They're like, oh, you're recording on the rides, dude, that's not cool. And I believe there's some security at Six Flags that also thinks that I am breaking the rules, but I'm not. And what makes them okay is this right here, this magical device. I DIY'd this myself. The glasses already come with the little holes built into the back part, which is awesome. So I just made these little, whatever these little clamp or hook type things are called, I don't know what you call those, but anyway, I took some paracord and did like a noose on each one of the things. You clamp it in there. And then I got one of these things. You know how these work, you've seen them before. And you can tighten it to your head. So when I hop on a ride, I put these bad boys on, boom, like so. Oh, and my chair is squeaky and making noise. And then lock it down. See, it's all locked down to my big fat head. See that? It's all locked down to a big fat head. So, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's not going anywhere. This is not a loose article. This is how I record POVs. Now, the bad news is, some Six Flags parks, I've heard of 2 already, so there may be more that I'm not aware of, who have banned those even, and only starting this year. One of them is Six Flags Great Adventure. I don't understand why. I'm usually not one to buck the system, but I will complain, like, about the system. I get it about bringing phones out, because to be fair, I'm actually not happy with Six Flags not allowing certain things in the park. I use this on not LDL, like I said on that video where I was at Trader's Village, didn't have a problem. This thing is on there. These things are designed to stay on there. They went nowhere. And anyway, you think I'm going to risk my $400 camera, you know what I mean, for a video? No way. That's why I'm not pulling out a phone or a camera that doesn't have a wrist strap or something, you know, or chest. But Six Flags doesn't even allow chest straps or any of that stuff, which it shouldn't be that big of a deal, to be honest. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't. I know there's somebody right now going, well, it should because there are rules in place. There are rules in place for a reason. I get that. But what is the chest strap going to do? Is it going to is my chest going to fall off? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or is it going to fail or something? I mean, if this is going to fail, then the coaster itself may fail and kill us all. So, you know what I mean? It's just, to me, it's overkill. But I get it. I suppose if enough people, in what makes me think the reason why they probably even shut down the glasses at some parks is maybe because they're afraid if somebody were to see his video, not realizing that he did it with glasses, thinking he pulled out his phone, then they would go there thinking I can pull out my phone or camera. I get that. And I really get that because I get so many people watching my videos and go, you're recording on ride, you're not supposed to. And I'm like, dude, this is what I use. This is okay. I'm not breaking any rules, you know? And it's mostly my fault because I don't say before or after I get off a ride, I don't go, hey, by the way, this is what I'm using. You know, don't try this at home, kids, kind of thing, you know. But I don't, and I need to do that more so people get the message. And that's partly why I'm doing this video as well. So you understand, I'm not breaking any rules. Just remember camera glasses. By the way, these are called iView Rincon is the name of them. So they're my cameras. I don't have anything to what to do. I say I'm on a shoestring budget, which is partly true. It's taking me forever to build up and save up and get these cameras, but I'm fairly happy where I am. I mean, I'm not really looking for anything terribly new, except for, I mean, I've got the best GoPro out there. I've got one of the best vlogging cameras, but the camera glasses, they are really nice. I do like them. But watching Officer O'Leary's stuff, whenever he did have, you know, POVs, I believe his audio is better on his, and the video might be a little bit crisper, and he uses pivot heads. But theirs are considerably more expensive. I think they're almost double the price of these. So a little bit out of my range, but maybe in the future, you know, maybe in the future, then they'll have some even nicer ones as we go along. But for now, this is what I got, and I hope it's, you know, you're happy with that kind of thing. I'm fairly happy with it. So, and now you know. So I'll see you on the next one, and y'all stay savage.
Thanks for watching Savage Mr.
Like, subscribe, and share, and send money.